You're fucking dumb.
Your mom's fucking dumb.
You're fucking dumb.
You know what? Oh, sorry. Hey.
This if it worked.
Hey, how's it going?
It worked!
You're a dumb bitch.
You're a dumb
Anyways, can I talk?
No!
This is CircleCandyYT coming at you. And I'll be dipping the Eclipse. No, fuck that shit.
Today I'm going to be dipping the Skull apples because it is fruity and delicious.
Like him. Wait.
Shut up.
I didn't think you would say the second part. I thought you were just gonna say fruity.
Fruity?
So I'll be the man in the group here and choose Copenhagen Long.
My favorite. I love Copenhagen Long.
Copenhagen Long is gross.
But I can't finish off my can because I have a fourth of a can left and I have to quit for 3 months whenever that can is empty. So I'm just gonna leave that can with that much in there and just buy another can probably. No. Oh shit. So let's go ahead and tackle it. What is this? Joe Nichols? Woo! Let me back this first and we can start talking again. Because this part's gonna all be edited out.
Juicy as fuck.
Your mom's juicy as fuck.
Don't use your mom.
Spitting in the mud jugs again. We're gonna be using the same ones because we're cheap as fuck and they still work.
And we don't have any others.
Not many. The other one stinks like shit. It wasn't 2 weeks.
Okay. Anyways, before we start the gist of our video, we're gonna give a shout out to Colts16914 or maybe 16914 or 16,914. However the fuck you want to say that.
That guy.
He's pretty chill.
Yeah, hello. What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I don't know.
Let's do a Tobacco Story Tuesday. Or Tobacco Tale.
Tobacco Tuesday.
Tobacco Tales. There we go.
Tobacco Tale Tuesday. So since this is going to be our first Tobacco Tale Tuesday, I think it should be in order that we should say how we started. I'll go first since I started first.
Yes, that might be a good idea.
My buddy Weber came over to our house. Or our house. My house. This is my fucking house.
I'm always over.
You know what? This is my story. Okay, anyways. My buddy Weber came over to our house, or my house. My buddy Weber came over to my house, okay, and he had a can of Red Band straight on him. He goes, "Hey man, you mind if I dip in your house?" And I was like, "What the? You better share," in a joking manner. And he goes and hands me the can. And I was just like looking at it, like I stared at it for about 20 seconds, and I opened it. Oh, that smells horrible. I want to try some. So I went and put it in. And I'm sitting there not thinking that I need something to spit in. And I'm just like... And he goes, "Dude, grab a bottle." And I was like, "Oh, good idea." And I went and spit in a bottle. That's how it started. And then, who started next? I think it was Zach that started next. And but the buzz that I had was momentous. It was awesome. Momentous is probably not the word to use, but I used it anyways. I sat there.
I gotta give a better story.
I sat there, and it was the nicest thing I felt. I was like, "Wow, holy shit!" And with Red Man, you know, you spit mud for a while, so I was like, "What the?" Because I spit in a bottle, so I was like, looking at it. And that's my tobacco tale for Tuesday.
Alright, so let's see. When did you... How long? It was probably about a day. No, it was the same day. The same day he started. It was out afterwards.
This
I
is
come
only
up.
January, so what is it now? July?
Yeah.
That's right, I'm leaving 5
Alright.
days.
So, I come over, as I normally do, and he says, "Hey Zach, guess what I did today?" As he normally does. I said, "What'd you do?" He goes, "I tried some chewbacca." He goes, "That shit tastes like candy." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, that shit tastes like candy."
Circle Candy.
So we go out to a nearby park, and we park.
I'm there too.
Yeah, Scott's there too. We park, and whoever hands over the can, so I don't know if you would call it packing. I just hit it against my car. Opened it up, smelt it. I was like, "Oh, this smells like shit." So I put a pinch in my lip, and I'm like, "Okay, it doesn't taste too bad. Kind of tastes
And then he fell.
minty-ish." Shush, I'm getting there. All of a sudden, I start buzzing. I'm like, "Oh my god, this feels good." Finally, I'm like, alright, I'm getting too much of a headrest. So I go to sit down in my car. In my mind, I easily sat down on my car. Apparently not. Alright, so this is what I did actually. I was getting up near my car, I put my hands on the trunk of the car, and I went to just sit down. I thought I went like that. No. According to them, I went sat down on the trunk and just
like
sat there.
The fat bitch that sat down too fast.
Exactly. And from then on, I was hooked. So that's my tale for Tobacco Tail Tuesday.
Alright, so y'all know who I am. Damn, I need a haircut. Anyway.
You need a haircut.
Anyway, my Tobacco Tuesday, wait, what was it? Tobacco Tail Tuesday. The tale that I got for you guys is the first time I did. It was actually, what, a few minutes after this guy.
He wanted to be the good
Shut up, I'm getting there.
I want you back in.
Because this is, I had done a couple things before that, but I never did tobacco because I was like, I'm not gonna do that shit, that shit's gross. Then, I'm sitting there. These two and our buddy Weber are all having a dip in. I'm sitting there like
making a puddle.
They're all making freaking puddles on the ground. I'm just sitting there like, I feel like it'll load me. So, I
Give
just
me
go,
that fucking can.
I just go, Weber, give me that fucking can. And then before that, they're all yelling, they're all telling me, just go, take it, just do it. Come
Actually,
on.
we were
They're
buzzing
peer
pretty
pressure.
hard.
They were buzzing pretty hard. They were peer pressuring me like no other. Peer pressure, it's a good and bad thing.
It's good to get your friends to try
It's good to get your friends to do it, but it's bad because then your friends get addicted. But anyway, so I take the can. I didn't know how big of a dip to take, so I just took one, and it was kind of a small dip, and so I put it in, and before I know it, I'm buzzing off my ass. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just standing there, and all of a sudden I just start going like this. Because I'm buzzing off my ass. I'm spitting everywhere, and I can't even keep the dip in one spot. It's pissing me off this whole time. And then fucking, what do? We're all just sitting there bullshitting, and this guy falls over. Weber's laughing his ass off at us.
We were all buzzing pretty
We were
nice.
all buzzing.
Nice.
Mhm.
Felt nice.
I missed that buzz. So we're all buzzing off our ass. I try, like an idiot, I have to pee. So I try to walk over to a tree. I trip over my own damn foot.
I remember that. Gets up with bark in his ear.
Yeah, I did. I tripped over my damn. I was about to go. I was almost at a tree. Fucking trip over my own damn foot. Fall face first on the ground. Get up. There's bark in my hair. I didn't even know. And so I turn around, and they all just start busting and laughing at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they won't even tell me. They're such douchebags who won't tell me. And so finally I just go like this, and there's like 5 bark pieces in my fucking
It
hair.
looked like a bird's nest.
That's how I started dipping. That was my first dip.
Your mom's a dip.
That was just uncalled for.
Your face is a dip.
I'm gonna dip his mom too.
CircleCandyYT.
I think that's all we have for us.
For our Tobacco Tales Tuesday. Now,
Oh, other than I'll be leaving in like 4
Yeah.
days.
so you probably won't hear from both of us for a while, but
He's gonna try this.
I'm gonna try. First of all, I gotta get a video camera and a computer because I'm flat broke. But as soon as I get those, I'll try and post videos like every week.
If that
But-
doesn't happen, you'll get one as soon as I come back from boot camp. I'll have boot camp stories and stuff.
Oh yeah, we'll have a bunch of boot camp stories with a fatty dip in.
Oh.
I'll have college tales for you guys.
Um,
And this guy, he's gonna be off to fucking Kansas or wherever the hell, some backcountry, getting raped by some fucking hillbillies. But whatever. He's gonna go to Army. He's going Marines. I'm going to college because I'm the smart one.
define what you mean by smart one.
Let's just say. Let's just
Oh
say.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna hit you.
Oh, that was fun.
Remember the music video of this song? Don't those guys have like fatty dips in?
No,
Or
actually,
chaws?
yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Their whole cheek was
These
like-
video, these guys have like these fucking chaws that are about like that big in their fucking lips.
Corn makes whiskey,
It's hella funny.
whiskey makes my
Baby. Feeling a little frisky.
Don't look at me like that. When you're singing that part.
My deal's deal. Yeah. Okay, so
It's a good thing!
that's all we have for you. And again, I'm Scott. That's Raymond. That's our guest appearance, Zach. And you might hear from me. You
Say
might
it
not.
belongs right.